today we will cover two parts of our preparation. One is that the newspaper reading, and second will be seeing the current affairs part also. Both are not different, but our approach will be different. So two parts we will cover. One is that how to read the newspaper part, and second is the current affairs part. Current affairs, I'm talking about the compilations which we read, daily compilation, weekly, monthly, or sometimes the yearly compilation. So what should we prefer? And if you are preferring the monthly magazine for any academy, including our academy, how you should cover that. If you are not covering that, and what options you are having, should you go for the daily current affairs compilations, which like the daily news, you must be seeing some of the coaching institute release, including us also, like Paripurna we have, right? So like that. So that part we will cover in the second part of this session. The first part we'll focus on the newspaper with the example, like how we should read newspaper with the example of today's newspaper. So these two things we are going to cover. Under this one, that is the newspaper reading, what we are going to cover. First thing is that why it is important to read the newspaper when we are already covering the compilation. Is it required or not? If, why? That's the first question we'll try to address. Second, if yes, then the second question comes is that how should we read the newspaper? How should we read means more what to read, what to leave. And this huge paper, generally the Andhra Pradesh edition, I think Telangana edition, this is Telangana edition, 20 pages are there. Not all are important. Some of the pages we have to completely leave also. Some of the articles we need to leave. So which to leave, which to read, that we are going to see in this particular discussion. After that, if we read, then should we make notes or not from the newspaper? That's another question we are going to discuss. Should we make notes out of the newspaper or not? Can we leave or not? Right? So if yes, then how? How should we make notes? So that these are the questions we are going to discuss from the newspaper. Current affairs, how to cover? Like, should we cover daily? Should we cover weekly? Should we cover monthly or yearly compilation? If we do that, from here also, do we need to make notes or not? That's also a question. So based on my understanding of this preparation, like what questions comes in our mind as an aspirant, and with the interaction with a lot of students, what questions they ask, I found that with respect to the newspaper and current affairs, these are the questions, most of the time the question. Another question comes is that should we read one newspaper or more than one also? That's also the question, but I don't think that the simple answer is that we are not able to read one newspaper, forget about the two. That's the answer, right? I mean, that's, to be honest, during interview we have to read. When we prepare for the interview, we read two newspapers, one Economic Times and then one is this, the Hindu or Indian Express or any other Times of India or anything. Now, another question comes is that should we also go for this Yojana, Kurukshetra, there is India Yearbook. So different magazines are also there. Should we go for that also or not? Again, the question, the answer is that we are not able to read the Hindu. Forget about the Yojana and other thing, right? So it's all about the prioritization. It is our priority. Our priority is the reading one newspaper daily. That's enough, and that we don't have that much time also, right? If you are having, there is no harm in it, but it's all about being strategic and utilizing your time based on the priority, which is the most important. See, I never read that. I purchased the Yojana Kurukshetra last year only when I had to give the interview, and I have my agriculture optional. So because of that, Kurukshetra is all about rural development and agricultural development. So that helps me, that aids in my preparation, but that might not be helpful for you, right? So again, my suggestion is that the Yojana Kurukshetra should be the last resort. If you have a lot of time, I mean, if you have done with your basics, that is the static part, done with the current affairs, that is the newspaper reading, as well as the current affairs including the answer writing and the MCQ solving, then if you have the time, then you can go. Based on my understanding and the experience, I don't think we get that much time, so that's why we are not covering that part also here. Okay, so this is going to the structure and the content of this particular lecture, which will be till 1 p.m. In 45 minutes, we'll try to cover these all aspects. Now, let's start with the first one, that is the newspaper part. Now, why it is important when I talk about the newspaper, why it is important to read the news when we are already reading Paripurna or monthly magazine or the yearly compilation. See, honestly, I'm going to tell you one thing is that the compilation which we get, whether it is Paripurna, whether it is the monthly magazine or the yearly compilation, one thing you miss is that, see, what happens is that when we select when we prepare this Paripurna or the monthly magazine, what we do is that we identify the content, identify the topic which is most important first. There we do not cover the news. What we cover? We cover the basics of that news. For example, now suppose in first page I didn't find any news important for our exam. These all is political news, which is not important for our exam point of view. Who won where, it's not important. The first page is waste for us as an aspirant, for the UPSC point of view. Like the who won in which state, that is not our area of like the politics. If you have interest in the politics, then go for it. But if you want to become a civil servant and clear this exam, I don't think that is important. Just have an idea that, okay, in Tamil Nadu, this government is coming, in this government is coming, like that. Okay, not more than that. That's not required. Not required here. Okay. Yeah, but when it will come further, now see, just the victory has come, right? Like the list of things has come. When there will be problem in the forming the government, let's say in the Tamil Nadu, there is no clear majority. So how the government will be formed when there is lack of clarity, the lack of majority? That is the conceptual part. Imagine you as a civil servant, you are not going to involve in like the who is winning. You don't care about that, which party is winning. What you care about, how they are winning. If there is lack of clarity, what is the solution? As an administrator, you have to suggest that, right? So that is expectation from you as a civil servant, that you know the fundamentals of constitution, what is the provision, what is the law. That has to be known by a public servant, a civil servant, not the politics. Right? So we are not bothered about the political parties, but what we are bothered about, if there is lack of majority, what are the all solutions they have? Still, how they can make the form? There will be collision. The government. There will be then there will be. You see that there will be the role of governor. Very important role will be played by the governor. Now, what role being played by the governor? Those things will come into the subsequent news. Now it won't come. It will come after a few days. So now what we should do is that we should leave this part. Just have an idea like that much awareness we should have. Now, so first page, I don't think any news and any coaching institute will make the current affairs out of it. But when you see the heading, when you read the newspaper, now you will definitely read the at least heading. Okay, I don't want you to go inside and read like the which seat who won, or that Tamil hero won from which seat. That is not important for us, right? Just get to know that heading. Okay, here Kerala Congress won, here TVK won in the Tamil Nadu, like that. That's it. But this won't be covered in your magazine, current affairs. So you will miss that context, what is going on in this world, isn't it? You will miss that context. So that is the issue. Similarly, what I want you is to go to the page number 17. Whenever I read the newspaper, I read the first front page and then I go to the page number 17 always. The world news. That's more important aspect. Okay. Now, if you see the page number 17, now here the top news start with the first one, that are 2 killed after car plugs into crowd in Germany, driver arrested. Not very important, right? Somewhere, see, these kind of incident keep on happening across the world. Imagine for 1 year a span from today till 2027, how many such incidents will happen? How many you can remember? Is it possible? Not possible. So UPSC doesn't ask on these incidents. So small incident will be happening across the world. Let's say if the issue is someone intentionally done that would be kind of terror attack. Right? Like that's called as a lone wolf attack. That individually one person is intentionally going into the crowd and crushing the people. That's a kind of terror attack. So that can be an example of terror attack. And if it is a terror attack, there will be the multiple news will be coming on that article. Because that way that article will become what? Significant for the world. You always remember, until and unless one incident is not impacting the world, including India, that is not important. Right? What is happening within within, let's say, the Czechoslovakia, something must have happened today also, right? Doesn't going to impact too much into India. But what is happening in Nepal might impact India because that's a neighbor. So we need to know. So that difference we need to have, like which incident can impact our interest. Let's say suddenly there is political unrest in the Gen Z protest happen in Nepal, right? And then now new prime minister came. Can have direct impact on India. India and Nepal are so close. The people can freely come to India and we can go to the Nepal without even the visa. So Gen Z protest in Nepal can trigger such kind of protest in India also. Right? And if some political issue is going on there will be unrest, there will be the violence in India. I mean, there illegal activities can happen in India also. So it can impact India. So my point here is that if something is impacting India or not, or the world significantly or not, that will determine whether a news is important for us or not. So the first article, that Germany wala, is not important. Go to the second. Nepal PM defends eviction of squatters amid mounting criticism. Now this is not something which is very important because it is internal affairs of the Nepal what they are doing. Suppose in India suddenly there is slum region in the Hyderabad that is being removed. Why it will bother Pakistan? Why it will bother the Bangladesh? But what it can bother is that the human right violation. If you are large scale evicting the people from the slums, what it can cause is the human right violation, isn't it? Human right violation. And human right is a global issue, isn't it? India being a country who advocates for the rights of human, that Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam. We don't think like ourselves only, we think about the people also, other parts of the world also. So tomorrow how it can be useful, remember you don't have, how it can be useful is that the illegal or the forceful eviction of the people may lead to the human right violation. Now here this news became important, let's say. Do you think this news will be covered in your current affairs magazine? No, they won't cover this thing. But you get an idea that there is something, human right violation is happening due to the eviction. That will be there in your subconscious mind. When you keep reading these things, you are getting aware about the world, what is happening. You are getting awareness, right? So that is important thing which you will miss if you read just the current affairs. You may not get that. Tomorrow when you go to the interview also, you may not get that understanding. Let's say the interviewer asked you, recently there is young prime minister came into the Nepal. Do you think that's a very promising for the world, like the youth are coming up into the politics? So what you will say? You'll definitely say, yes sir, it is promising. The youth are coming with the new vision, new kind of politics, and the changes are happening. At the same time, there are issues also arising which needs to be taken care. Like recently, there is in Nepal, the forceful eviction of thousands of the people in the name of development raise human right violations. Right? That understanding, that kind of answer you can't give if you're not having that contextual understanding of like what is happening. If you're seeing that political change only from good, that means you're not a civil servant. Civil servant needs to see from both sides. So when you read this kind of newspaper, it is building your intellectual capacity. It is building your rationality. You are getting the other side of the picture. Right? So in the larger context, see, the Germany wala issue I can link with the terrorism. That is the only linkage I can have. Two way I can link that Germany issue. Either there is rise in the mental stress among the youth who are trying to kill the people, or there is a terror mentality behind that. So the issue has to be linked with the larger perspective. Second issue, this Nepal, where you can link with that how the youth, that Gen Z protest led to the new prime minister and how it is impacting the Nepal. So your mind will start working. It won't happen immediately. But when you keep on reading the newspaper, you will connect the dots. Germany issue, you will connect like, oh, something similar happened in the France also. Right? Why it is happening? So these all things will make you more intellectual, more aware person. But that kind of awareness you might not get in your current affairs thing. Similarly, go to third, Nigeria to evacuate 130 citizens from the South Africa after attacks. What attacks is happening? Nigerians have being attacked in South Africa. For what reason? Anti-immigration. Like in India also happens. When the from Bihar people are going to Tamil Nadu, there are some kind of violence against them. Similarly, northeastern people are going to the Delhi against this northeasterns. There are incidents of violence has happened. Due to the racism, due to the skin color, due to the appearances, something like that happened. So it is a larger context. What is the issue? The anti-immigration. Violence against India in US, UK, Australia, you must have heard this whole thing. So when you read this thing, you will realize that yes, something like that is happening in the world. At the same time, something like that is happening in India also. That is also, you are not going to see in the, you check today's Paripurna, you won't get these 3 articles. Right? So these things are going to help you in 2 ways. One is that it will build your perspective. Second, it will give you a plenty of examples. Let's say tomorrow there is a question on the globalization. Right? Globalization question is there. Write the significance of globalization and what are the challenges. Isn't it? Can be this is the Indian society topic, globalization in the world. Now, globalization means what? The whole world is becoming one family. Like there is a free exchange of the people. That is, you can go to the Nepal, Nepali can go to the China, Chinese people can go to the US. There is free flow, they can go there. As well as the money can transfer and then the technology can transfer from one part of the country to the another. That's the globalization. Now significance, yes, it brings the technology, finance, integration, respect, these all things. Now suppose you are writing challenges. Challenges are there, rising violence against the immigrants or anti-immigrants protest. For example, recently in South Africa against the Nigerians. That example when you will write, if it is a significant example, you are not going to get in the current affairs. From where you will get? Newspaper. And those kind of examples are going to make your answer live, unique and more current affairs oriented. Getting? So from here, what I will do is that I'll come into that part of that how to make notes out of it. You're getting what I'm trying to say, and that is the importance of reading the newspaper. Okay, that's the first thing. Second is that it gives you a lot of value addition materials. When you read, one is that the example you will get. Second, you will get a lot of data, new initiative. Third, you will get is the quotes, anecdotes, which will help you in the essay and ethics. Okay, so that's why this newspaper reading is important for our exam. So you need to build your, it helps in building perspective on issues across world. Second is that it gives you a lot of value added content which will be unique to you. Otherwise, later on you have to search for value addition material compiled by the coaching institutes, which will be followed by everyone. So these two ways it helps us, newspaper reading. Then what is the next one? What to read, what to leave. This is the most important part. See, if you start reading this 20 pages from the first page to 20, it is going to take minimum 5 hours. And we don't have that luxury of time. So maximum, my suggestion is that the newspaper reading time should be around 1 hour. Now, how you can read the newspaper in 1 hour? It's difficult. But initially you can take more time, like the 1 to 1.5 hour, but not more than that. Because if you will keep giving more time to this part, newspaper reading, you will compromise your time for the static parts, which are more important than this. Now, for that, what we need to know is that what we should read and what we should leave. So let's see what we can read in this today's newspaper. So as you know that the first page is full of political news, so you can completely leave this. Okay, so please remember, you don't start reading that if you think that's not important. First, you have to prioritize which part of the newspaper you are going to focus. So initially read those part only. Later on, if it is saved out of this 1 hour which you have allocated for your newspaper, then only come and read this part because of your interest, if you have. Okay, so first page, leave. Second page, TVK's spectacular surge. AINRC returns political. AINRC led NDA retains power as Congress alliance faltered due to the internal feud. Page number 3 also, leave. In page number 3, see there is a advertisement. Atmanirbhar Bharat Sahkar se Samriddhi. Under the visionary leadership, okay, this Honorable Prime Minister, Home Minister, nano fertilizers revolution, strengthening farmers and cultivating prosperity across field. Nano urea plus, nano DAP, nano NPK, nano zinc, nano copper, smart solution for the superior farming, better soil health, fertility. Do you think it is important? Huh? Yes, it is important. See, though it is looks like a political, but it's not it's a government scheme which is being, features has been given and the benefits has been given. It can be used. It can be used in our answers. Now this, what is the best thing here? Nano fertilizers. And it is saying nano fertilizer revolution. So this, what is nano fertilizer? What is nano DAP, nano NPK? This can be used in which topic? Agriculture. Agriculture is a part of which paper? Which GS paper? GS 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, you need to have this idea, okay? See, GS1, GS2, GS3 and GS4. What are the subjects here? Art and culture, history, society, geography. Here, polity and constitution, governance, IR, economy, environment. Economy, let's keep the agriculture separate. Environment, disaster management, science and tech, internal security. This is ethics. Case study. Essay also keep here. Because similar content for ethics and essay. So this is the classification of your syllabus. Please remember at least this one. If you are not able to remember inside, for now it's okay. But this much to ratta maar sakte na. Just remember, recall this part at least. So that without this, if you're not able to recall, keep it in front of you. In a sticky note or in front of your table, whatever. Because without this, you can't make notes for from the newspaper. You can't organize your newspaper notes. Because we need to make our notes with this framework. Segregate, and if you are not able to segregate, organize your notes of the newspaper, you can't utilize them in your answers. So that categorization is going to be like this. Okay, please keep this in your part. So I simplified this basically. You must be having the whole syllabus, but this remember keep as GS1, GS2, GS3 and GS4 and essay. Keep it in your notes. Now this topic you can link with which one? Agriculture, right? Agriculture or science and technology also. That means in GS3 we can link science and technology, nanotechnology application in which sector? Agriculture sector. How can nanotechnology leads to rural development? How can nanotechnology leads to the agricultural development? Can be asked, right? So that this is an example, like the how nano fertilizer, like nano urea, example nano urea plus nano DAP. I'll keep a short one line notes from here. Notes making, I'll come to you. So this part we should read. Page number 3, this article. Then page number 4, Kerala Congress-led UDF registers historic victory with near 3/4 majority. Not important, right? Assam, this also completely politics. So not important. Today's newspaper is, you can finish in 15 minutes, okay. West Bengal article, not important. Page number 7, Pinarayi holds but 13 minutes to fail to win. Wrong, not important. Weather watch, not important. IUMLA anchors, not important. BJP secures, not important. Wrong day to cover the newspaper actually. Okay, now let's see. Editorial will come at the end, okay? At the end, editorial will come at the end. This page number 8 and 9 we'll see at the end. First we'll cover the news. Which these all are political. So 10 and 11 also we should not. Okay, let's see the page number 12. Page number 12. See there, page number 12, first article, the corner one. What it says that, it says Rajnath Singh pushed for edge in high-tech warfare. Now this keyword, you need to write in your notes, not everything, but at least get aware about, underline that high-tech warfare. That's a kind of phrase you are going to use. The new warfare is moving towards high-tech warfare. So that's a keyword. Okay, so you should have an idea like how the weapons like hypersonic weapons, directed energy weapon, artificial intelligence, quantum technologies, these words are mentioned in that article. So when you read this small news, now you will get to know a lot of terminologies related to defense. Right? So that is the benefit you are going to get. Even if you won't make notes out of it, then also you will get an idea, okay, these are the keywords. Next is the Supreme Court seeks center's response on Christian Michael James' plea. What is the plea? Just to have just a read, but not very important. Here, just a case it has given. So just get to know about what the case is. Like a normal person who reads, like our parents read the newspaper, na? Just to get what is happening, like that. But enter too much into it. The concept is not here. So this high-tech warfare topic you can link with which topic here? Science and tech or security. It is more of an internal security, how you are using the high-tech in the security of the country. Even in the science tech also we can link, but the primarily Indian security, and that too in GS3. Then Supreme Court weighs risk of misuse of benefits for trans people. Yes, very good article. It is about the transgender. You can link with which subject? Which paper? Society, Indian society. It's related to Indian society. That's the rights of vulnerable section. Transgenders are vulnerable section of society. So that their rights will come into the GS1. Next, political executive will decide on Bengal law and order, says Supreme Court. Now here it is about the separation of power. You know, we have the three branches of government. What are those? Legislature, executive, judiciary. Now what Supreme Court is saying is that what is going to be the law and order situation, or what action has to be taken, will be decided by political executive. So judiciary is not going to decide, the executive is going to decide. That is the statement of Supreme Court. And most of the time, whenever it is related to the judiciary, please read that. That's the thumb rule. Whenever it is politics, don't read that. Whenever it is about judiciary, especially about Supreme Court related anything, 100% you have to read. Because Supreme Court always decides based on the constitution, law. And constitution and law, you can link with which part? Polity, GS2. This topic is related to separation of power. Within the polity, there is a subtopic called separation of power. So you need to link that. So you will get the understanding how separation of power is important. Why Supreme Court is saying that it is the subject of the executive. Because the law and order stability, Supreme Court doesn't have the direct rule. It has to be implemented by the executive. Right? So that is the thing. Supreme Court brings survivors of forcible ingestion of acid in Rights of Person with Disability Act. Should we read or not? Yes. It is related to Supreme Court. Thumb rule says related to Supreme Court, we should read. And we can link with which subject? Society. Why? Acid victims and the person with disability. That is the vulnerable section. Again coming to the society. Right? So, Indian society article. Even, it is related to Indian society only. Social justice, Indian society. Next, Supreme Court wraps courts in Odisha for odious bail condition. Not very important, just get an idea. But our thumb rule says that Supreme Court, so we should read. So read it. Not very big article also. Supreme Court asks center to examine plea on revising Aadhaar issuance norms. Now what is the problem in Aadhaar? What kind of, why Supreme Court is saying to revise? Those all things you will get to know. Because tomorrow if the government, UPSC asks question on critically examine the role of Aadhaar in the welfare of India or development of India, then you can get a very good point here. Where you are going to give a lot of positives, but you will get some negatives. That's why Supreme Court is saying to examine. That means there are some issue. That issue you will get to know from this article. So you should read. Historic amendment says NCP after. Should we read? Leave. It's a political. Right? So you leave that. So from page number 12, what we got an idea is that how many articles we should read? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Only 7. Right? Hardly it will take 15 to 20 minutes, or because if you read the fast, or maximum, I don't think more than 20 minutes it will take. Small articles. So this is the part you have to read very get an idea. Then page number 13. Most of the states at heat waves risk. See, this is the Hyderabad news. Hyderabad News. If you are also planning for the APPSC, then you should read. But if your focus is UPSC, then you can skip this part. But heat wave can be an example, like the recent heat waves. That's a very common thing. Everywhere heat wave is there. So I will leave this part, Hyderabad, because local news. Local news are not important for UPSC. Then Hyderabad CM promises CCTV footage on site, clues, drive, jewelry shop, robbery, probe. If you like this criminal cases, then but not important for UPSC. Unsafe cooking oil flagged at KFC outlet. Yeah, this can be as an example. Food safety regulation, and where you can link food safety part. You can link multiple, like governance also, like regulating the food safety. You can link with the society health issue, right? Health wala part is the part of Indian society. With that, you can link that. Just an example, right? You should be aware, like let's say there is a question on the food safety thing. Also, you can link with ethics, unethical, right? The violation, unsafe cooking oil use is unethical. For the against the which ethics? Business ethics. So wherever there is, we can use as the business ethics. So ethics example, unethical, like this one. Land value and registration charges to be hiked from. Just read the headline. That's it. Development of northern part of RR to be taken up in 2 separate packages. And the rest are the political one. Not important. Then comes the business. First article, India resumes wheat export after a gap of 4 years. See this. This is important. India's export, trade. Right? Which subject, which paper? GS3, Indian economy and agriculture export. Right? International relation. You can link if it comes to, yeah, definitely you can link. Like, there is a food diplomacy also in the world. The food diplomacy is where you use the food supply and import as a tool to serve the diplomatic objectives. Like India provided food aid to the countries like Afghanistan, countries like Iran and the other who are suffering from the food security issue. So that way India is generating goodwill among the world as well as it is fulfilling its goal of global peace and the human rights. So now in that case, when the food inflation is rising in the world, let's say India is putting ban on the export. It is criticized by the different countries. Some countries have criticized it, saying that the India is intentionally putting export restriction and because of that there is a rise in inflation of the food. So you can link with the world, but primarily it is linked with the economy. So any one place keep it. When you are making notes, don't make notes for here also, you are keeping here also. Ultimately you are going to give one exam, right? So based on the requirement of the question, you can utilize in the answer. You don't have to keep at the multiple place. Second is the National Stock Exchange unveils electronic gold receipt. See, this what is electronic gold receipt can be asked in prelims. Okay, so that is important for the prelims. Economy, electronic gold receipt, economy, GS3. Then rupee fall 39 paise to close at all-time low of 95.23 US dollar related to economy, depreciation of rupee. That concept. Just read the news because concept is important. Can be asked. Just the context, like it is falling. Then next is the corporate governance issue at Chogle Steam Sip. Now this is a huge article. What issue has happened? You will get in clarity like how companies are making the violation. And this topic is related to the ethics. Corporate governance is a topic in the ethics. Directly mentioned topic. So there you can use as an example like the corporate governance issue in Chogle Steam Sips. So as an example you can use this. War impacts April manufacturing PMI. What is PMI? Purchasing Managers Index. Purchasing Managers Index is an example of economy concept. In industry topic we cover that. So what is it? Who releases it? Bi-monthly and what? Those all things you will cover in economy. Anyhow. So you don't have to go and search for the PMI. If you start Googling this all things, just Google and just get an idea. Don't make notes out of it. Because this is a static part. You are anyhow going to cover it. If you start Googling a lot of things, it will take 2-3 hours, definitely. If a term you are not able to understand, then only go for the Google. But Google, while you get the, Googling, just don't enter into YouTube and shorts and those areas, then it will take the 4 or 5 hours also, right? So keep that control on yourself. Then Vedanta plea dismissed by NCLAT, JAL. See, this is again a case study. Something is going on in Vedanta. Their plea is dismissed by the National Company Law Appellant Tribunal. So, National Company Law Appellant Tribunal is a body which sees the corporate issues. So, what is going on in this Vedanta company? You will get to know. So, just I read. No need of making notes. Then, household face rising medical inflation. Important for the economy. That is what is medical inflation, how it is impacting the medical sector. New India assurance to focus on retail. This is also from the insurance sector of economy. So they are trying to focus on the retail sector. So just you will get an idea like what is going on. Then Petronet LNG Q4 net for the pre-war prices. See, this is about share related thing. Another thumb rule write down. Share market related thing you should not read. Like the Sensex is up, this company's share is rising. That's not our business. We are not going to be the share investor. If you have interest in investment in the share market, then read. For UPSC not required. So share market related thing you can completely leave. Okay. Then world, I have already told about like first this Germany wala not important, but other three are important. European have gotten message from Trump on defense, NATO. Okay, you can just glance. See this, the recurring things. Now the Iran attack there, UAE attack there, or US. You don't have to read that much. Every day recurring, na? If something new happens, let's say ceasefire happened, then read it. How it happened, what is the terms and everything, what is going to feature. But every day now they see the Ukraine has attacked the skyscraper in the Moscow. Tomorrow Moscow will attack on the Ukraine someplace. These are all like the everyday routine these days. So no need to read these two articles. Just leave it. Except just heading and the subheading, read it. Then inside you don't have to read. If you have already read it earlier, let's say what is state of home rules and these all things, you know that there the questions comes. Not like the where they attacked and these all things. So routine things, every day something is happening, you don't have to read. Right? Threshold of tension, Israel side of border with Lebanon on Monday. These all things like the keep on happening. See, ultimately one question will come on this. If at all it will come. We don't need to have this so much information on the same thing. See next article. OPEC exit part of the long-term plan not directed against anyone. This is important. Something new. What is OPEC? Why UAE is exiting? What will be the impact on India? What is OPEC plus? What are the arguments in favor? Again, these all things. So OPEC is important. Something new is happening related to the oil. So you should read this one. Carney looks to Europe to build new world order. Now, I don't know whether, if you wish, you can read this one, not very important. Pakistan to return Iranian crew of USC ship amid tensions. Not very important. This keep on happening. So here, if I'll tell you, this OPEC wala is very important. And then Nigeria, there is immigration issues. Then IPL, sports, leave it completely. Leave the complete this sports part. So now come to editorial. Sports, if you like IPL, then anyhow you will be watching on the Hotstar, so not required to read. Come to the editorial. Lost and found, the NDA's success in Bengal and Assam is a partly offset of the failure of Tamil Nadu and Kerala. Not important. Political. All political. A round of elections that signals structural dominance. Yes. Capitalizing on changing Tamil voter mode. Governance is the ultimate currency in Kerala. The significant erasure of democracy in Assam's mandate of all are political. Anyone have yesterday's newspaper? Huh? Do you have? Also. Okay, but we don't have that much time. We'll see. You got some clarity, right? What we should read, what we should leave. There also, see, if it is political, you don't have to read. And sometimes the Hindu will give some regional issue at the. If you read like this, 2 pages, the corner they give a regional issue of Tamil Nadu, Kerala, some places. That's also not important. Yesterday's. See here, this I was talking about. See, this is going to be the editorial page for you, these articles. So here first what not to read. See here, this is the regional one issue they will give. Nadu's industrial push for Andhra. So not very important. I mean, you will definitely get to know about the interstate, but that much is not useful for exam. We can't use that directly. So you can skip this part, this article. Also this one, this is more of a data, factual analysis. Perspective building is less. So until and unless a very significant thing is there, generally I try to leave it. Electoral participation has been on a steady rise in India. Can be a helpful article, but too much data, if it is there, that doesn't make many important things. So this part also we can link. This also not very historical thing they give. Now rest of the thing here, see, tackling takedowns. Online censorship is a threat to the fundamental right to the speech and expression. Very important article. How the online censorship can reduce the fundamental right related to polity fundamental right topic. Challenge to the fundamental right in the digital world. AI and a gathering storm of unchecked power. How AI is leading to the unchecked power. So again related to the governance. It's more of a governance. When AI is being used, it is giving more power. So you have to link with that particular thing. Then doctors decide decision to go for abortion must be guided by sound medical advice. This is related to the mother's health, reproductive health related to Indian society. Keeping India carbon money at home related to the climate change environment. You have to link with the environment. Then a countdown to International Day of Yoga. Now yoga related thing like the benefits of yoga, these all things are related to Indian society. Or you can use in the essay if such kind of article. Not very important I think, but these all articles are important for the different subjects. It will help you. So read fast and just the link with this part where you are going to use that. Yesterday I told you the knowledge we need to learn to utilize it in the maximum possible way. So link with this. Now next, what is the thing we have to discuss? So this is like the what to do, what not to. Now the question is the notes making. See, notes making is important here, whether to make notes or not. First of all, you need to make notes, but not the complete article. What notes you need to make is, if you are getting any example, which you can use. If you are getting any data, if you are getting any quote, if you are getting any Supreme Court judgment, example or case study. If you are getting any, let's say, Supreme Court judgment, example, case study, data, quote, Supreme Court judgment, or committee. Okay, these things try to note down. Topic wise. Like, let's say, let me give you example from today's newspaper. For example, here. Now, one more here, keywords. Keywords, terminologies, terms are important. So these things only you have to make notes. Rest of the analysis and these all things you will get in the magazines. Okay, so on AI you will get the magazine articles, not required to make notes out of it. Or if you get, let's say, the completely unique idea or perspectives, something very unique about AI, let's say something unique you get, then only you can write, otherwise not required. Now let's say this DAP wala, page number 3, open this nano fertilizer. So here, see, here there is not much to write from here. What is important to write is the keyword. From there, what I will do, I'll go to my notes on GS3 agriculture and write like the nano fertilizers revolution. That's the keyword going to write, and the rest of the thing I'll just read. I don't write it. I write nano fertilizer revolution, example nano urea plus, nano DAP, nano NPK by which company? IFFCO. That's it. One line news. News. Next is which article we had decided. Let's go for page number 12. So again, the keyword high-tech warfare. Example, I'll write directed energy weapon, hypersonic system, artificial intelligence, quantum technologies. That's it. Page number 12. Go to page number 12. There is first article, na, Rajnath Singh pushes for edge in high-tech warfare. What I'm going to write, I'll go to the internal security part of my notes, and what I will write, this is internal security. I'll make a small bullet point. What I'll write, high tech warfare. Now, how will you define the high tech warfare? I'll write like the directed energy weapon, directed energy weapons. What else are there? AI, quantum, and one more, hypersonic systems, etc. See, this is a keyword I'm gathering, so that tomorrow whenever the question on the internal security, I can use these keywords. So one out of that whole article, this one is my notes. I don't care who said these things are whole news. I don't have to write. Supreme Court seeks center response on Christian Michael James plea. I will just keep it. Supreme Court weigh risk of misuse of benefits for trans people. Misuse of benefit. Risk of misuse of benefits for trans. Acha. I mean the risk of misuse. Okay. I don't think that's very important. I will be able to use it just to get an idea and leave it. Political executive will decide on the Bengal law and order issue. Here also, separation of power, just the concept part. I don't think I can get some data or something. Supreme Court brings survivors of forcible ingestion of acid in RPWD Act. Brings survivors. You have to read inside it. If you get something, then you can write it. But I don't think so. Supreme Court wraps courts in Odisha for odious bail condition. No, overall bail condition in the world, India is very poor. Issuance norms. I won't write. So these are, I told you, there are two objectives to read the newspaper. One is the building perspective, another is example. I don't think there is a example there. See, here I'll write. Let's say I'll go for the ethics, and there is a corporate governance. I'll write. Business ethics. Which one? That KFC cooking oil wala case. Page number 14. Unsafe cooking oil used by KFC in Hyderabad, I think, or Telangana, wherever. This is a violation of business ethics. Example. So tomorrow I can use that in example of ethics. So that is the example I am going to use. Again, the corporate governance issue of Chaugule steam ship. Corporate governance issue, Chaugule. What is that? Steam ship. Steam ship case 2026. So that I can show the recent example I'm giving, not the old one. War impact April manufacturing PMI, and anyhow I will be covering through newspaper. Vedanta plead commodity derivative petrol LNG retail focus, just at giving an idea. OPEC exit, UAE's OPEC exit. Idea, that's it. So 3 point only, I'll get 3 to 4 point only, that's it from the newspaper. See, that's what I'm saying is that newspaper, you need to make notes only from where you are sure that you are going to make notes, going to use it in your answer. Otherwise, not required. You will feel like something, it is important, but believe me guys, you won't be able to utilize it. It becomes very difficult to utilize it. So no point of gathering too much thing. Just gather those things which can 100% you are believing that you can use it. Now, it initially, from beginning, you can't do that. You will feel like this is also important, so don't worry about it. You start collecting it, no issue. Gradually, as you prepare more and more, you will get the maturity which you are able to use, which you are not. So based on that understanding, keep building. So now I am able to say these all things. I am able to be sure because I have this experience. But initially, it was not possible for me also. So don't worry that whether you will be able to find. Let it mistake can happen. You can't have the zero mistake preparation, right? So do the mistakes, no issue. Learn from it, and gradually you will be getting that which article is important, which you can skip. Okay, so that is the part. See here, you can 100% I'm going to use this. High-tech warfare, internal security, I'm going to use this. Business ethics, unsafe, somewhere I will definitely use. This one, this is a very classical case, wherever corporate governance issue is coming, I'll write it. Right? So, like that, these things, and the second thing is that these things won't be there in your magazines, current affairs. But other thing like the what is PMI will be there, na? They will cover what is PMI, what is OPEC. Definitely you will see in the Paripurna, you will be seeing the OPEC, what is OPEC, who are the members, these all things will be there. They will editorial, they will cover these things. This article, AI impact on governance, those all things, they will cover. Right? But when you read, I have not covered that. When you read that article, you will see there also you will get some example, which might not be covered by the coaching institute. So keep them also in your notes. So for the notes making, two things you got. One is that it has to be properly classified. Okay? Understood? First, proper classification should be there for the notes making. Number two, you should contain this much only, these things only, not like the everything you are writing from the newspaper. Number three, you have to write the small thing. Example, these are mostly the examples. Okay, so that is the thing you need to consider while covering the newspaper. So we could cover this part. Now for here, just one submission I'll try to make. I want to make. See, if you are reading the daily, that's ideal. If you are able to do that, I'll suggest you to do the daily reading. But sometimes it becomes difficult to do that, because when you have a lot of priorities, it becomes you skip it. Then try to do the monthly one. Weekly somehow we don't get that much regularly, but monthly you will get. So you can cover the monthly compilation. The benefit of monthly is that you will get the proper segregation. In a daily, you won't get the segregation. So all political Quality wala current affairs will be at one place, economy one place, history, the environment one place, like that it will be segregated. So that is the benefit. But what happens in monthly is that it gets compiled too much, completely like reading a book. So we skip, and then there will be the compilation of 3-4 magazines. Then at the end you end up coming here. That is yearly. And somehow we read the yearly and go to the exam. So that is the problem with this monthly. Anyhow, you are getting the Paripurna everyday printouts, right? Paripurna you are getting. Just go through that also. But when you are having the Paripurna, read with the newspaper, so that you will get like okay, this is already covered in the Paripurna, so no need. So you don't have to Google a lot. The best utilization of it is that when you have your Paripurna and the newspaper, that's the best way you can cover that day's news with the most comprehensive way, because you don't have to, you are seeing the newspaper and you know what is being covered in the Paripurna, so there you quickly read. At the same time, what is not covered, you can cover through the newspaper. Okay, so for here, from this again, don't make notes. These are already notes. Okay, these are already notes. No need to make notes out of it. Just before exam, when you have revised that booklet for multiple 2-3 times, then you get an idea, okay, what you are forgetting. That only you make notes. The same principle which I gave you yesterday. Then only make notes out of it. But now, don't make notes out of these magazines. Don't waste that time. Okay, you have limited time, limited energy. Channelize into what is the most productive one. You can channelize to multiple places. Still, you will feel like you are studying. You feel like I am preparing, I am working hard, and these all things. That doesn't matter. Whether that energy is directed to the right thing, most productive and priority thing or not, that matters. Many people are studying now in Delhi also, here also in the study hall, 12 hours, 14 hours also people are studying. But is that study is oriented in the right direction or not will determine whether one is clearing or another is clearing or not. That is the whole game. There is no comparison in hard work. What you are working hard, same others are also doing. So what is the difference is that what is the strategy they are following. So where they are channelizing their energy. So that is the thing. Don't make notes. I think I covered all the questions. If still any doubt is there, any question is there, let me know now.
So how to case studies?
Something? Case study from newspaper. Or case study you are talking about GS4 from newspaper. Huh?
What is
Achha, case study. Case study is like, for example, let's say any success story has been given here. For example, today I read one ex-army man who used to be the teacher in the NDA, that is the National Defense Academy, was living in he lost his eyes. So he was living in a very poor condition. So his story was circulated across the social media. Then the army came up to help him. Now that is something, a kind of case in which how the collective conscience, collective compassion of the society, it was the compassion of the people, right, who shared about the story. So the collective compassion of the people led to the helping of that particular person. So that's the case, like how the social media can help in helping that particular person. Similarly, there will be some cases where, let's say in Kerala, there is a zero carbon agriculture, zero carbon farming led to decline in this percentage CO2 emission from the agriculture. That's a case study. Like the 100% organic state of Sikkim is the case study. Right? So like that, you write sometimes case studies as an example. This is nothing but an example only, because we can't write the big case studies. We write only 1 or 2 line case studies. Okay, so that a case study means like the particular case where something has happened and which can be used as an example or case. You are supporting your argument. That's